Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Well, if there's one player that stands out in this lineup, it has to be Frank Lampard, a leader, a conductor, and on so many occasions a match winner, Jim.
Yeah, he'll have a critical role to play here, Peter. He
goes for goal! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Oh, what a mistake! That'll be a throw. Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Neymar. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Van Dijk with the clearance. That's a clever-looking ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Bellingham. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. And now the breakaway. Great ball, and the shot! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! A finish right from the top draw! First blood drawn! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Could be danger here. Nuno Mendes. Dani Olmo. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Neymar. Son Heung-min. Rijkaard cuts it out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that tries a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Takes a shot! And he hits the net. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Lampard. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Dani Olmo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckham. And it's Mendes. Can he get onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Oh, that was venomous. Raul threads one in. Can he finish? Relentless, just relentless. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence, win good ball, and they're in.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Great chance! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rudiger. De Paul. And it's Van Dijk. Van Dijk. And Neymar.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
That looks a decent ball. And they're quick to get it back. And he's on his... And he shoots! And yes, it's there! That was a given. It always was.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Número 6, Messi.
Argentina playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Oh, give it away. And there is the half-time whistle.
Cambio.
So off we go once more. Argentina come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Beckham. Lampard. Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Showing good feet. He has found the way through. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Rodri. That has not gone well. Oh, that's a key interception. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Looking to play him in. Lampard is in a really good position out wide. Big header! Oh, crossbar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Olmo. He's having a hit! Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely aimed pass. Real chance! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And we have our very first corner. He's having a go! Great strike. The test for the keeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Corner number 2 then. Goes for the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Fernandez. Not the most accurate pass. Beckham. He could be in here. De Paul. No, that's been intercepted. Dani Olmo. A Droll. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. And it's Beckham. And Beckham! David Beckham! Another picture postcard goal! A finish of true class. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Beckham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his...
Goal! And it's come back out to him. He scores! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Berry. And Adams. Nuno Mendes. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And Adams. And it's Olmo. Lampard knocks it into space. And it's made its way to him. He is through here. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nuno Mendes. 5 minutes left on the clock. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through? Raul shoots! He scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Rudiger to Bruno Fernandes. Looking for options for movement. Berry. And Adams. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that's that.